Good day, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rain Amparo, and I'll be teaching you on how you're going to formulate your research topic. So, how to write research titles? No, now on this discussion, we will discuss this kind of topics. We do have differentiate kinds of variables and their uses, and design research use in daily life. Okay, so research title. Now, according to Creswell 2014, now research title is the major road sign of the research, and also it delivers the main idea of the study. Because once, if you, let's go back to your practical research one. All of you have your research, right? Now, based from the title alone, you will have or you will know what is the focus of the study, and somehow you will get the idea and you will be able to answer all the different what, why, where, when, and who, right? So that's the reason why it delivers the main idea of the study. Now, a good title reflects on the chosen research design. Okay, always remember that in every research titles that you're going to have, there must be an appropriate design. Although we do have a lot, but sometimes choosing the right research design is very hard, especially if you have a lot of things, because there will be several factors that we should consider too. Okay, later on we will know what are those factors that we have to consider when we are going to choose a research design. Also, the variables. Which one is the dependent variable? Which one is the independent variable? Because sometimes even us we don't know, no, sometimes a researcher which one is the dependent, and sometimes we don't know which one is independent. That's the reason why we are having a hard time to defend our title. Now, on this study, or rather later on, we will discuss those different variables. Scope of the study. Okay, so the good title also reflects the questions what, why, where, when, and who. Right? It's already in there. Now, also, a good title reflects on the purpose of the study. What's the point of why you wish to have this kind of research? What's the point? Why you want to spend almost how many months, no, on this kind of study? What's the purpose? No, definitely it shouldn't be because your teacher told so, or your teacher um mandates you to do so, or whatever it is, no. But the purpose should be for the betterment of the humanity, di ba? That is one of the description of the research before, when we had our practical research one. Now, how to formulate this is the most critical yet the most important part, because most of us, well, every one of you, right, knows how to write research. But then again, the main issue here is how are you going to formulate? Yes, you have your research, practical research one before, but then again, you're going to start all over again. Now, since this is a quantitative research, the problem is how are we going to formulate a quantitative research title? First is to identify the research topic. What is the research topic? No? These are the issues or problems leading to need of research. That is according to Creswell 2014, and sets as a guide or direction. Now, the title, it summarizes the main idea of the research. This is the part wherein there is who, what, where, when, and why. Or rather, um, who, what, where, when, and what, right? And so the title serves as a preview model that engages the people to read the study. Sometimes, when we look at the title alone, when we are looking for research, most of you, you're not going to read the chapter 2, chapter 3, right? The methodologies, or uh, the summary itself, or rather the chapter 5. You're not going to read that. You're not going to read on the review of the related literature. You're going to read the title, because you need to check based from the title alone, you will be able to understand what the top or the research is all about. Now, we do have different sources of potential topics. No, we do have personal. Yeah, we do have the perspective, the inclination, the values. No, every one of us is different. Every one of us has a different perspective. Why not start there? No, why not ask? That's the reason why you are in a group. We're in 6 to 7 members or 5 to 7 members. So you have 5 to 7 brains, right? Wherein you can have a brainstorming. Ask them what are the topics that we could have, no, that is aligned with our strand. So you're going to ask each member, no, what are the different values in terms of TVL, or what's your perspective in TVL? Why not, or what, ask your classmate or your member, what do you think? What's your point of view or perspective in terms of STEM, HUMS, or about this current phenomena? No. How about non-scholarly? Okay, so in terms of non-scholarly, we do have TV, radio, newspaper, internet. Okay, so you can search for a potential topic. No, it's again, be careful. If you see a title, a potential title, or a potential topic in the internet, make sure that you must localize it. Make sure that the topic that you chose or that you found in the internet must be applicable to the, what do you call this, to your local. For example, the topics all about snow, no, research about winter. Then you're going to propose it like, dude, seriously, how you can localize winter in Philippines. We only have rainy and summer, right? So that's the thing. Make sure that the place, the research topic that you saw on the internet or in the radio, in the TV, newspaper, make sure that it is applicable in your local. Okay? So, and ask yourself why. And make sure that you observe as well in order for you to check if it's really happening. No, if you will observe your local, no. What else? We do have the scholarly. We do have the journals, we do have the books and the documents. And I'm quite sure that we will be having your what do you call this, the library. The research advisors will be giving you a link wherein there will be studies that was done in the previous years. Maybe you can look for a potential research topic that the other researchers were not able to do so. Ba? Research is cyclical. It starts with a problem and ends with a problem. Okay, so those research that ends with a problem, now you can make a research about it, and definitely, since this was coming from researcher from the previous year, then definitely it must be applicable to your local. Okay, so those are the sources of potential topics. Now, what do you need to do? Now, starts with picking starts with picking a broad topic. Okay, let's have health. The topic is all about health. Oh, what now? Do the brainstorming. What about health? Now, there are when we say health, there are a lot of things, right? Physical health, mental health, emotional health. No, there are a lot of things. So that's the reason why you should list down all the possibilities that is within that broad topic. Now, once you have a broad topic, you can now extract particular aspect of that subject. Just like what I told you a while ago. There was you have here the health. That was a broad topic. Now you're going to ask yourself, what about health, right? What do you wish to study about? Is it regards about nutrition, physical? Is it regards about mental health? Is it regards to emotional health or spiritual health? What? No. Then after that, step three. This is the time wherein you should define your topic as a question. So you're going to ask yourself, what do we need to know about mental health? That is in regards with the local and the participants that you wish to contact to. For example, the participants will be senior high school. What about the emotional health of the senior high school? What do you wish to know about it? Now, what do you wish to give answer, or what is the current phenomenon that is related to emotional health and with a senior high school? No, you're going to ask yourself this kind of question. What do you wish to answer? Because there is a problem, and you said that this topic, there is something that you wish to know, and you have to specify. Ano ba yung gusto namin malaman? After these steps, you have now a topic that is waiting to be written. Now, do you have any questions? So, if you have any question, you may email your research advisor so that it will be, or you can set a PM. No, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Okay.